So boys, where are we off to today?
Well mate, I thought I'd give you a bit of a wash today, so it's a chance so you can have a bath. We're going to go to a spectacular waterfall.
Sounds good, mate. I've forgotten what baths or showers are.
Trust me, you need one.
You'll be able to get all the red stuff off. But there's a bit of a tricky little track to get to it. It's not easy.
Sounds good, looking forward to it.
Well, this is it mate, this is the track to Elliot Falls, and did you know that this is part of the OTL?
Yeah, Elliot Falls. I heard a lot about it.
Yeah, well you know what the OTL's all about, the Overland Telegraph Line, and it's the track that obviously used to follow that telegraph line.
It's a pretty interesting story, isn't it? A lot of history in this part of the world.
Yeah, hell of a lot of history. A lot of hardcore men and women forged an existence up here in the Cape. Hey Simon, you spent a bit of time on this sort of this track, mate, on your dirt bike, didn't you?
Yeah, we smoked through here plenty of time.
How'd you get across all the water crossing?
On the back wheel, mate.
On the back wheel. That's the go. I'm going in.
Many a laugh had down this track.
At the expense of others.
Absolutely. There's a side track on the bike. Last time I came through here I took the side track and then I went and parked where you are now, and this was heaps deeper. So the next rider came along and I waved him through, mate. He got in the middle and just drowned.
Oh, nice guy.
He didn't see the funny side of it either, I'll let you know.
I bet he didn't. Hey Ben, did you notice on the map how straight the telly track is?
I did notice on the map how straight the telly track was, and something's telling me it's not quite that straight.
It's actually quite straight. Obviously over the years they've changed, you know, gone around and detoured and all that sort of stuff, but they obviously, the reason why they made it straight is because it's the shortest route. Used the least amount of wire to get that line all the way to Bamaga. Basically it connected Bamaga with the outside world back in the late 1800s. Check that out, eh? I reckon she'd have to be one of the most spectacular set of waterfalls in the Cape, eh? What do you reckon, mate?
Pretty awesome. I never thought fresh water could look so good after days in the bush. We just stopped at Elliot Falls and they were just amazing. After a few days on the road, all the red dirt, we've arrived at Elliot Falls and it's just crystal clear water. Water so clear you can drink it, and all that red dirt's gone away. It really is like an oasis in the desert.
Deep in there, eh?
So Jason Simon, true to form, said we've got to jump in from the highest part of the falls. Probably wasn't, you know, too high, but it was a little bit rocky at the bottom. I didn't think it'd be that deep. We jumped in and it was just like, you know, nature's spa bath. It was perfect. Yeah. Every day this trip just seems to get better and better. You know, every new stop we go to, the guys seem to be pulling out all their little favourite honey holes, and you know, every day it's getting better and better.
You got a bit of a crossing down here, Benny. You sort of come into it and then you got to head sort of downstream a little bit and then sort of climb out of it. It's a pretty sweet little crossing actually. Pretty scenic looking creeks there, Ben, eh?
It's a great little crossing, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, cool little crossing, crystal clear water.
What's going on up there?
Yeah, mate, it's a tricky little corner here. Like it's really sort of dug out on one side, but it's a tight turn. So you want to take him really wide when you come around, and it is our only option. The other options are a lot worse.
Very goody.
got up there pretty easy, but you will need to be, I reckon you may even need to put the diff locks on, Simon, just so you can get a bit of traction there.
Righto.
That was a good wheel lift, Simon.
I don't mind a good wheel stand.
How'd you go, mate?
That was a good little step up, that one.
Yeah, you were up before I could get there. You spin the wheels or
Oh, I
what?
spun the wheel, stuck the really stood up in the front.
Oh, okay, you
It
stuck
came
it
right
to
up.
it.
Oh yeah, she popped up.
It's all that weight in the back, eh?
Yeah. That was good.
Oh, well, let's
Right.
keep going. We're nearly out.
Good track.
Yeah, it is. It's interesting.
Yeah. Good fun full driving.
Yeah, let's roll. Well, boys, that's a taste of the OTL. We're just going to take a little sidetrack now, and we'll duck back to the development road because we've got to head north, mate. I've got another surprise left installed for Ben. And mate, did you enjoy that little bit of a taste? I know it wasn't the whole track, but it was a bit of a taste.
It's an awesome bit of four-wheel driving, isn't it, the OTL? It's probably one of the best four-wheel drive tracks I reckon you could wish for.
It's a pretty cool track. It has a bit of everything.
Yeah, it's awesome. So mate, what's next in store?
Mate, we're heading north, so we've got to get across the Jardine River Ferry.
Alrighty, well I'll see you there then.
Back to the PDR, the Peninsula Development Road, and it's time to head north. Well boys, we've just come to Australia's shortest ferry.
Behind me here is the beautiful Jardine River, and that really marks the end of the old telegraph track. The telly track was something that was pretty special to me. I really wanted to do it. It's been on my bucket list for a very long time, and I've got to say it lived up to its reputation. So now that we're on this side of the Jardine, that really only means there's one thing left to do, and that's to get to the top. Really looking forward to it. Can't wait to see that iconic part of Australia.